Hello, friends and neighbors. Swaggy Man Piper here, 1926. Oh, I get that back from time to time. Oh, hope everyone's doing all right. I'm smoking some McBaron's Plumcake Navy Blend. And I thought I'd give my thoughts on it. Smoking it in my my 2020 St. Patrick's Day B10, which is normally a burley blend pipe. Not that I planned it that way, but that's just kind of how it happened. Now this blend is a fairly mild blend. For me personally, burleys are fall to spring or fall to spring. Cooler weather, depending on how wet it is. Now, I've had this tin a little while, so it's kind of dried out. Or not dried out, but it's a drier mixture. And it wasn't that wet to begin with. It is a Burley Virginia Cavendish with a little bit, and by little I mean a small amount of Latakia. And you get your little sweet, little chocolate, and just a real hint of the Latakia smokiness. And now I like Latakia, and I smoke a fair amount of it. Latakia blends, some Latakia heavy blends. So I don't detect the Latakia as much as, say, somebody who would necessarily be a strictly aromatic kind of smoker. However, if you're wanting to get into Latakia, or at least try it out, and everything you've had is just too heavy, I would highly recommend checking into this. Like I said, it's not a heavy Latakia blend, so if you're trying to ease yourself into it without getting hit real hard with it, I recommend this stuff. And like I said, or I think I said, it's loose cut, ribbon cut, with a few broken flakes, because they throw in, if I can find it, there it is. Oh. Maybe this is it. Nope. Well, they throw in their navy flake, broken flake, which is also a good blend if you haven't tried it. part of it is the moisture content because it is kind of drier. But it's really good. Especially with a cup of coffee. If you're a pipe and coffee of the morning kind of guy, or kind of individual, I guess is the right word. But I don't have a whole big bunch to show you, unfortunately. Because I have smoked quite a bit of it. And anyone knows who dealing with McBaron before, they're decently sized tins. Or it seems that way. Yeah, hold on a minute. Pick you up there. There you go. Hopefully you're not getting sick by all that. Can't really see it because I'm driving instead of sitting like I should have been. But like I said, it's ribbon cut with some broken flake. If you say, oh, well, that there sounds up my alley, this is definitely one that I will take and start cellaring deep on. Haven't been able to do so just yet, but it is one that I will keep on hand. Especially since the weather will change. It will change before you know it. If you know somebody who is wanting to branch out and ease into Latakia, tell them about this blend. Or if you're wanting to branch out and try some Latakia, or a light Latakia blend, try this one. Like I said, it's not very smoky at all. Even the tin aroma, it's very well handled. It's very well done. For those of you who are still asking about Dad, he's basically staying the same. Not really better, not a whole lot worse. So you folks take care. Have a good one. And remember, it cost us nothing